He just read the book Farmer Boy. In that story, Almanzo got 50 cents from his dad, and instead of spending it on things he wanted, he brought a pig so he could make money.
I love that idea.
But Dad said no pigs. So instead, he said he would help me make my own serving board and that I could sell it.
And here it is!
I'm going to give a summary of how I made it and then share what I learned about profit. To start with, I selected a piece of spalted pecan from a tree grown right here in Oklahoma.
This wood is pecan. See this black line? That is spalted.
I like how it carries through the wood. The end of the board had a lot of twist, so we cut that part off. Don't worry, we'll use that for something else another time. Then we cut off a section for my board. I spent some time looking at it, deciding how I wanted it to look and where the handle should be. After sketching it on paper, we laid out the idea on the board. Once I was happy with it, we started making it happen. First was the planer to flatten it. Look at that grain starting to show through. Then the joiner to give us a straight edge. Then the table saw to make the other side parallel. Then back to the miter saw to square off the ends. Next was the brand saw, which was used to cut out the handle and round the corners. A special sander shaped and smoothed inside the curves. A palm router gave the edges a professional finish. A larger router bit was used on the handle to give it a little bit more comfortable grip. Then the palm sander for sanding. Lots and lots of sanding.
It smells like Christmas.
We're going to sand this to 400 grit.
This is one of my favorite parts. Time to raise the grade.
Get that hand up a little bit.
After it's dried, we sand it again. I love the way this pecan looks.
A little bit more water in the branding spot helps give deep, sharp brand marks. And now the board is ready to be finished. We're gonna use this walrus oil.
But first, you gotta shake it up. That's it. Watch how cool it is. And I spill the oil. This is epoxy, I think, but
Oh, it's oil.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
you can stop. And then you can wipe it around with your hands. Get every spot all over to the end.
Let's let that soak in. I'm gonna finish it up using some Odie's oil. First, give it a good stir. Drizzle some more. A little bit goes a long ways, so I'd rather grab some more. Spread it out evenly with a stiff card. This stuff gives it a great sheen, and it cures with a little bit of hardness.
Dad used this opportunity to teach me about profit. I want to sell the board for $87. If I do, I have to subtract my cost from $87 to find out my net profit. For wood cost, I used 2.3 board feet at the cost of $34. Dad says I have to remember the cost of finding the gay wood, too. I found the slab in his wood stash, so I am calling that $0. The consumable supplies like sandpaper and oil were $7. I don't have my own tools, so I have to pay tool rental. Dad said he would call it even if I cleaned out his truck, so $0. I have to pay Dad for his labor for helping me. That will run $3 to buy him a chocolate malt at Brahms. Dad says without marketing, you don't have customers, so I set a $10 marketing budget. Then Dad said something about taxes, but I told him I am only 7 and this does not need to be any more complicated, so $0. So my total costs were $54. My net profit is 87 minus 54, which equals $33. Time to shop for trains.
Thank you for watching my video. See you next time.